Bitch, this shit is motherfucking real. Let me tell y'all something. Listen, Iranian people, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I know I just woke up and we was at war. But let me tell you something. That nigga, y'all know where that nigga at? He right there in the motherfucking White House. Y'all ain't got to do nothing. Go handle y'all business right there. And leave us alone. Because we ain't did shit. We ain't got no beef with y'all. We ain't got no smoke.
Alright, you guys, welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I'm super excited because it is Wednesday. You already know what the fuck is going on. We are going to do another house call video. I know y'all like those, so guess what? We're gonna start doing a lot more. If you don't know what a house call video is, it's where we talk about a bunch of different topics, okay? So we got 2 or 3 today that we're gonna get right into. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, and let's get straight into it. So I just want to start off this video by saying that my thoughts and prayers are with the people of Australia who are really going through it when it comes to these crazy wildfires. I know the people are endangered. I know the animals are endangered. I know a lot of shit is endangered over there. So just shout out to them. My thoughts and prayers are with them. Shout out to all the celebrities donating $100,000, $500,000, even $1 million to Australia and everything that they got going on over there. Shout out to Kylie Jenner, even though they were joning on her because she had donated $1 million to the Australia Wildfire Fund. At the same time was clocking her because she was wearing fur slides, okay, that were made from chinchillas or koalas or whatever. Kylie, you gotta do better. But at the same time, I feel like let people wear fur if they want to. If they, you know, like, what Peter gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that is great that she donated her hard-earned money, okay? Because she did not have to do that. And not even only the celebrities, just the regular schmegular people who don't have a lot of money who donated to the cause over there. So shout out to them. My thoughts and prayers are also with our troops who I know are going through a lot right now when it comes to Iran. Trump wants to kill their general. They want to strike our military bases, and it's just a whole hot ass mess. Shout out to all the troops holding it down, especially the ones who have been deployed overseas, specifically in the Middle East. We need to get out of there. Trump campaigned off of bringing the troops out of the Middle East and bringing them back home. Right now, is he holding up his promise? No. November, y'all. November, okay? I hope you guys are voting because it's not a game out here, okay? It's not a game. Trump is really trying to kill all of us out here in these streets. Okay, so let's get straight into some things. I wanted to talk about Blue Ivy, okay? This is the topic that I wanted to talk about the most. It's probably gonna be the thumbnail and the title because I am sick and tired of Blue Ivy being a part of all of these conversations that grown people are having about this 8-year-old. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's inappropriate. And I feel like a lot of y'all need to get a life, okay? Especially when it comes to those journalists who were coming at Blue Ivy talking about it's looking like them Jay-Z genes are coming through, but it may not even matter because she's rich and she might have plastic surgery like Kylie Jenner, this, that, and the third. First off, that shit is disgusting. Shame on you for talking about the looks of a young black child. You're disgusting, and your mama is disgusting for talking about that child like that. Like, how dare you? Like, what's wrong with y'all people? What is wrong with y'all people for literally talking about a child's looks? That is just the most vile, disgusting thing I've ever heard of. But there's another controversy going on. So recently, Blue Ivy had her 8th birthday, and she looks fabulous, okay? I'm gonna put a picture up right here. She just looks so good. I'm just so happy for her. I'm happy for her parents. I know that she is an amazing, young, beautiful, young baby, and I just can't believe that she's already 8 years old. Like, I remember when she was born. I remember when Beyonce came out at the VMAs, you know, talking about finally, you put my love on top, baby. And then she revealed that she was pregnant, and everybody was like, ah! Like, I remember when Jay-Z and Kanye West were going crazy in the audience with Lady Gaga, and it was just the most beautiful moment. So the fact that she's already 8 years old is just such a true blessing. But of course, whenever Blue Ivy does something, it does not go unscathed. It does not go without controversy. So of course, I was on Media Takeout today, and I saw that E! News had posted something about Blue Ivy being an adult or her looking grown. Okay, so the title of this story says E! News criticizes Beyonce's daughter Blue Ivy and the Beyhive attack. So E! News posted a tweet, of course on their Twitter account, about Blue Ivy's birthday. And of course, I don't know where this picture came from of Blue Ivy in this orange top, in this orange background, but somehow I guess it was posted. I don't know if it was posted on Beyonce's website or if it was a picture that accidentally got leaked. E! News posted the picture and then they tweeted, "Can someone please explain to us when Blue Ivy became an adult? Happy 8th birthday to the baby queen bee." Okay, and then after E! News said that, everybody on Twitter started going crazy. And my first thought was, well, why are people going crazy? Like, E! News didn't say nothing crazy. They didn't say nothing bad. They didn't say nothing that I felt like was reprimandable or controversial. So what the hell is going on? Like, why is everybody mad at E! News? So they are basically mad at E! News because E! News called Blue Ivy an adult, okay? So if you read carefully, they say, "Can someone explain to us when Blue Ivy became an adult?" And that adult part is the part that people are upset at. So you had a lot of responses that I'm going to read here. Somebody said, "She is an 8-year-old child, you jackass." Somebody else said, "This is an absolute terrible post. Let a child be a child. And there is nothing about her that remotely resembles an adult. You actually put become an adult and happy 8th birthday in the same post. What's wrong with you?" And somebody said, "Become an adult? She is very much still a child. Y'all better delete this shit." So you just had a whole bunch of people going in on E! News saying, "Oh my God, they called her an adult." And I'm looking at everything like, I don't really see the big deal. There was somebody who posted the significance of calling a little child an adult. The tweet says, "Delete this dangerous narrative and educate yourself." Okay, so this is from Georgetown Law. It says that language like this suggests that Black girls are viewed as more adult than their white peers at almost all stages of childhood, beginning most significantly at the age of 5, peaking during the ages of 10 to 14, and continuing during the ages of 15 to 19. In essence, adults appear to place distinct views and expectations on Black girls that characterize them as developmentally older than their white peers, especially in mid-childhood and early adolescence, critical periods for healthy identity development. The significance of this result lies in the potential for adultification to act as a contributing cause of the demonstrated harsher treatment of Black girls when compared to white girls of the same age. Simply put, if authorities and public systems view Black girls as less innocent, less needing of protection, and generally more like adults, it appears likely that they would also view Black girls as more culpable for their actions. On that basis, punish them more harshly despite their status as children. Okay, so I just want to start off by saying that I completely understand where this excerpt from Georgetown Law is coming from. I completely understand that society viewing young Black girls as a lot older than that they are is extremely dangerous, especially when we are living and are involved in a system that perpetually, disproportionately treats Black women, Black people in general, terrible. Okay, our criminal justice system is extremely biased against little Black kids. So I completely understand where they're coming from. At the same time, I really don't think it was that deep. I really don't think it was that deep. Before I even read this stuff, before I read this excerpt from Georgetown Law, before I even read all the controversy and what was going on, my best friend Kiera, shout out to Kiki, okay? Shout out to Kiki the Cupcake Girl. She sent me the picture of Blue Ivy with the orange background. And I looked at that picture. This was before I saw any of this. I was like, she looks so grown. Oh my gosh, how cute, okay? And I'll put the screenshot up somewhere right here of whatever I said. But I was basically saying she looked grown, like, oh my God, she's grown so much, okay? That's what I meant. This Blue Ivy really look like a grown person to me? Does she really look like an adult to me? Absolutely not. But what I meant by saying she's grown is that, oh my God, she's growing up so fast. Like, I remember when she was just a little baby and now she's like a girl, and it's just so precious and it's so cute. I do understand where everybody is coming from when they're talking about, oh my God, stop calling her an adult, stop calling her grown, she's a little Black child. Yes, that is true, and I understand the harms that does, especially growing up in a criminal justice system that is biased against Black kids. at the same time, is it really that deep? Because I called her grown and I didn't even realize. Maybe I'm wrong, okay? Am I wrong for calling her grown? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Okay, so moving right along, let's talk about this wax figure real quick. And I just want to bring this up. I'm not gonna talk about this for too long because I think it's ridiculous. And I think that they be doing this type of shit because they want people to talk about it and they want people to go in on them so that they have more publicity for their little wax figure museum. Who goes to wax figure museums? I think they're lame. It's corny. That's something that only corny, lame tourists do. And if you're still going to wax museums in 2020, you need to reevaluate your whole entire life. Okay, so this comes from CNN. Shout out to CNN, okay? It says Nicki Minaj's Madame Tussauds wax figure is not a hit with the fans, okay? So it says, once again, a wax figure of a celebrity at Madame Tussauds is being roasted online. This time, it's a figure of Nicki Minaj at the Tussauds Museum in Berlin. The image is supposed to be of the rapper from her Anaconda music video, but social media thinks it's not even close, okay? So, y'all, if you look at this wax figure, I'm gonna put it up right here. Let me know what you guys think. Because I feel like they're intentionally just slapping black women in the face. Okay, they're intentionally doing this shit and I'm sick of it because they've did this to Beyonce for years. Because it is not that hard. Y'all have Leonardo DiCaprio, y'all have Brad Pitt, y'all have Angelina Jolie, y'all have goddamn all these white people, Jennifer Aniston, and y'all have goddamn Dolly Parton, and y'all can do everybody else to the T, and you can measure their eyes and their forehead and get the right wigs and get the right outfits, but yet when it comes to our black queens, y'all can never do it right, and I'm just confused as to why. And y'all always do it to my faves. Y'all do it to Beyonce because y'all did it time and time again. Y'all finally got it right. I think a couple months ago when they did Beyonce, it was actually really good. They did Beyonce at Coachella and it was really, really good. Like they got her face right. They got her body right. They got the outfit. Like they got everything right. Okay. But they are at it again when it comes to Nicki Minaj and I am not here for it. The person who concocted this wax figure must have been out drinking with Dr. Damon. They had to be out drinking with Dr. Damon when they made this wax figure because there is no way. There is no way that they thought that that actually looked like Nicki Minaj. That looks like a white woman. Okay, that looks like a white woman. I don't know who this is. Like, what's really going on? They had to be out drinking with Damon because there is no other excuse. So tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Does this look like Nicki Minaj? Does this look like the queen? Okay, because I refuse to believe that this looks like the queen. Okay, y'all really need to stop playing this 2020. Madame Tussauds, y'all need to get it together. So the last thing that I wanted to talk about on this episode of Haus Call, okay, I hope you guys are enjoying it, is Blac Chyna versus Rob Kardashian. They are at it again, and I'm gonna give y'all all the tea, and I'm gonna give you my opinion on how I feel about it because it's a bit of a mess, okay? It's kind of messy, but we gonna get through it. So I'm actually gonna read this excerpt from lovebscott.com, okay? The title is Rob Kardashian seeks primary custody of Dream and says Blac Chyna is a danger to their daughter. So Rob just filed new legal documents seeking primary custody of their 3-year-old daughter, Dream. He claims his baby mama is out of control and people close to the situation can back it up, including his sister Chloe. According to the documents, Chyna regularly parties hard in her house with Dream present and invites strangers over to join her. Rob says she's drunk all the time, and a former employee of Chyna alleges she spends $600 on alcohol almost daily and can down an entire bottle of Hennessy. Chyna's accused of snorting cocaine and making violent threats to people in her home and getting physical by throwing objects including knives and lit candles. One alleged incident involved Chyna hurling sharp objects at her hairdresser. Okay? Rob claims Dream's behavior has changed for the worse, along with her personal hygiene. Due to Chyna's parenting, he says Dream started naked, twerking, and acting out sexual positions that she said her mom taught her. He says his daughter arrives to him with messy hair, dirty teeth, and dirty nails. Rob also claims Chyna's influence has resulted in Dream's developing a potty mouth, including her saying the words bitch and what the and Rob says these are not terms she hears at his home. So, wow, that was a lot of tea that Rob Kardashian just dropped. He really just disparaged his baby mama like that. And I'm actually surprised that he's going in. Am I mad at Rob Kardashian for doing this? Absolutely not. Now, I love black women. I love black mothers, okay? Black mothers, okay, make the world go round, okay? I am a product of a black, strong woman, okay? So I hate to go in on a black woman, and I hate to go in on a black woman's parenting skills, but some of this stuff I do believe, okay? And some of this stuff, there is evidence and there is proof of it. If you've watched Blac Chyna's show, okay? Remember when she was like, cut the cameras off, dead ass, okay? Remember when her mom was like, I'm ready to get the fuck ASAP after this shit, okay? Remember all those incidents with her hairstylist and her goddamn assistant and her goddamn managers and her goddamn best friend Treasure, who accused her of embezzling money so that she wouldn't have to pay taxes? Y'all remember all that stuff? Okay. There is actually real proof. There is actually real evidence. There is actually real hardcore tapes that you can go back and watch and see the dysfunction that goes on in Blac Chyna's household, because it is true dysfunction, okay? She must have been out drinking with Damon along with the guy who made the Nicki Minaj wax figure, because Blac Chyna is known to get turned, she's known to get lit, she's known to drink, and apparently she is also known for doing drugs, because her own mother, Tokyo Toni, said it a couple of months back. So, okay, this is like the summertime. I was watching Armand Wiggins show, okay, when I used to be subscribed, when I used to be a fan, when I used to watch all that shit. Okay, I was watching Armand Wiggins, and of course, you know, he does celebrities interviews from time to time, and he was interviewing Tokyo Toni, and Tokyo Toni was literally like spilling all the tea you could ever want to know about Blac Chyna. Like, she spilled the tea on Tyga, she spilled the tea on the Kardashians, she spilled the tea on Blac Chyna's childhood, how she raised Blac Chyna, how Chyna went and lived with her father, and how her father, you know, sexually assaulted Tokyo Toni. Like, she went in on everything you could want to know about Blac Chyna, Tokyo Toni, how she grew up, and their whole coming up story. Tokyo Toni spilt it all on Armand Wiggins' show. So she went on to say that there was a lot of alcohol use and there was drug use when Blac Chyna and Wendy Williams was hanging out over the summer in LA. Now, I don't know if she specifically said that Blac Chyna did drugs, but she did mention that there was involvement in drugs, as far as Wendy Williams is concerned. And her assistants have accused her of doing drugs. Treasure has accused her of doing drugs. Her manager has accused her of doing drugs. Freshie alluded to the fact, I think who was her PR and marketing person, alluded to the fact that she did drugs. So everybody in her camp that was on that show, The Real Blac Chyna, has alluded to the fact that she's done drugs. We know that she drinks. We know that her household is very dysfunctional and that she has a lot of stuff that she's going through. And I personally believe that Blac Chyna needs help, not only with substance abuse, but she needs help mentally, okay? This girl's life is kind of like in a disarray. So do I believe Rob Kardashian, as far as these legal documents are concerned? I do believe a lot of it. I can't speak for the fact that, you know, Dream is out here with messy hair and dirty nails, and she's, you know, imitating sexual positions and saying dirty words and stuff like that. I don't know. It's not my position to judge that. I'm not in a position to really speak on how someone is raising their child unless they are abusing their child. But it's quite sad to see that there is a disconnect between Rob, the father of this child, and the mother of the child, Blac Chyna. Okay, so tell me what you guys think about all of this in the comments down below. Is comparing children to adults a dangerous thing in our society, especially when it comes to black children? How do we feel about Nicki Minaj's wax figure that clearly does not look like Nicki Minaj? I don't know what white woman. That's a white woman. I don't care what anybody says, okay? Y'all need to stop going out and drinking with Damon, because it's just not working out for me, including me, okay? I've been out drinking with Damon. And how do you guys feel about Blac Chyna and Rob in this whole Dream situation? It's truly quite sad, and I hope that they get it together. Blac Chyna, get it together or forget it forever. It is 2020, and I'm sick of you always just being in the controversy. I'm sick of you always being in the drama, and it's not good drama. It's bad drama, okay? It's drama that is going to affect your relationship with your children. Bitch, get it together. All right, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I will see you on Friday when we do another house call video. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.